Tonight, at the heart of Griffith Middle School on Dynamic Science, we welcome special guests Alyssa, Vanessa, Renee, Matthew, Anthony, and now starring your legendary host, Alberta Feinstein.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of Dynamic Science. On last week's episode, we talked about science and how it is a dynamic process, which is based on evidence. On today's show, we will be discussing dead words. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here today. So, what do you guys think dead words are?
A word that died? A word that lives in a haunted house? A word that went to heaven? A scary word? A word that didn't eat other vegetables?
Not exactly. There are certain words that we use in everyday language that are not acceptable to use in science. So why don't you guys do me a favor and look under your seats?
Correct? Truth? Right? Wrong? Prove?
Very good. Those are all dead words. But today we will be focusing on one of those dead words. The word of the day is prove. So, why do you think we shouldn't use the word prove in science?
Well, since science is based on evidence, what happens when we find new evidence?
Great question, Alyssa. Does anyone have any other ideas they would like to share?
We get more information, we learn more sciencey things. So if scientists find new evidence, then the new information can possibly change what scientists originally thought or support what they already know.
These are all great ideas. Anyone else?
Well, in science, to prove something means that it can no longer change.
Like in math, 2 plus 2 will always be 4.
That's a very good point, Vanessa. So, everyone, what is 2 plus 2?
4.
Great job. Will that ever change?
No.
No. Good. In math, we could get definite answers, but not in science. The nature of learning science is different because science does not find absolute answers. If science did, nothing would ever change. So we should not use the word prove in science because in the science language, it suggests that our evidence and ideas will never change. And we know that's not the case. Can we possibly know everything?
No.
Therefore, it is better to stay away from the word prove. Instead of using prove in science, we should use support. For example, I could say something like, I found evidence to support my idea, instead of, I proved my idea. Got it?
Yeah!
So, my producers are telling me to wrap it up. So stay tuned, and now, a word from our sponsor.
When you use the wrong words to describe science, your words become dead words.
As you can see, class, this shows that I'm correct and I proved this and cannot be proven wrong.
When your words become dead words, you get chased by a mob of hungry zombies. When you get chased by a mob of hungry zombies, you end up being their dinner. When you end up being a zombie's dinner, you become a zombie. When you're a zombie, you can't understand the nature of science. Don't become a zombie. Understand the nature of science.
Oh, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on Dynamic Science today. One more thing. Not all scientists look like Albert Einstein. We all look different and come from different backgrounds.
Just kidding. Zombies aren't real. There's no scientific evidence to support that they exist. Bye! Thanks for joining us today.